Hello, everybody. As you probably know, it's me, the Red Mage Crow, and welcome back to where we're kind of finishing off the drawing that we did 2 weeks ago. Basically, I don't remember what happened Tuesday. Oh yeah, that's right. My sister had a child. All right, so we're gonna finish this off, but before we start coloring in all the different type of jazz, let's go ahead and get rid of that little thing right there. There's a lot of artifacts that I need to relatively take care of before I do that. But artifacts, I don't really mean much. Like, I don't know, I kind of like his hair, his ear that wiggly, but you see something like this, I'm not a big fan of that. And so that's basically what we're just going to be doing today. We're kind of like making sure that the vectors are at least looking kind of nice. Because, like, oh my god, that is so horrendous. But it's fine, I guess. Ugh. And I just basically gotta make sure that I'm a little bit more careful later on. Like, I'm not going to, like, you know, fix terribly much. No, come back. But, like, you see, like, actually, you know what? I do like that. I do quite like that. Hold the phone. No. Kind of like a thick there, and then, like, kind of like get it, like, a little bit smaller, but now, like, it's kind of off. And this is just basically what I do when I kind of feel like, because, like, the one problem I know that, like, I personally have is that when it comes down to, like, pressure, I overuse it. I do not know how to be gentle. Like, at all. Be, like, a decently gentle. When, oh, you know what? We need some music. I almost forgot to put in some music. That's a little bit of a shame. Chill drawing music. Let's go ahead and put that on. Okay, come on, come on. I was kind of like, it's a little bit quiet. So let's go ahead and get that on. I'm not used to doing these types of streams. We'll kind of put it like right there, probably. Yeah. So right now we're just going to fix him up, and then we'll like kind of do the coloring, which the coloring is going to be interesting because to be perfectly honest with you, I don't know this man's color scheme. I don't really know, but if I had to like really like go off of like some of the other characters I have, especially like see like that, especially when it comes down to you know, the other character who I have also designed to be an Oni. You know, I could always god dang, I could always kind of like borrow from her example, being the child of like a blue Oni, and her father was like, her father had blonde hair, and because of that, she's got green hair, right? So I could kind of like borrow the essence of, because he's like supposed to be like a red Oni. That's typically what he's supposed to be. And you might be wondering, oh, well, what's up with the whole color Oni type things? Aren't they supposed to be like red? Well, probably. But like, I've also read other things, right? Where basically like there's like a group of Oni, and basically like they got kind of like this weird little, like, see, I don't like how like thick that is, where they got their own little like I also don't quite like how like it's getting like, So let's do something along the lines like that. Okay, no, it's still doing it. I need to, like... See, I don't want to do, like, the entirety of, like, the thing. But, like, I don't know exactly how to... Is it, like, maybe this? No! Okay. I'm just going to keep it as it is, and we will move this, we'll get rid of those, and we'll just kind of, like, move this back. I think I might want to, like, thin this out. Well, anyways, so, like, I did read, like, this thing, like, way back in the day. Still vaguely, like, go back to it and whatnot. About, like, different colored onis and the like. And I do often remember, like, this story of, like, a blue oni. I think that was, like, in, what was that anime? That really cute one. Where there was this really big guy and this, like, small, petite lady. He was, like, ridiculously huge. I remember Suna. Like, Suna. Hold up. Maybe I can find it. Because we're just going to relatively kind of, like, chill today. Suna anime. Oh, no, it's not Tsunayoshi. Nope, that is definitely the, wrong one. It's like a... Ore? No, okay. I'm not gonna, like, be able to figure this out. Because all I'm getting is goddamn Hitman Reborn. Maybe if I put, like, giant main character... Maybe I'll get something that's, I'm sure I'll find... Oh, there it is! There it is. My love story. Also known as Ore Monogatari. Really? Huh. Alright, well, yeah, so... Basically, I do remember that there was, like, a Oni story in there. And I think, like, Suna was, like, made out to, be the blue Oni because the blue Oni was like a really, really nice guy. A bro amongst bros. Oh no! If that is if my memory serves me correct. Which it I'm pretty positive on that one. Pretty darn positive, if I have to say. I don't just typically, like, forget jazz. Even if we are listening to hip-hop, I don't forget jazz. By the way, if you're wondering about the music, typically, like, I know I got, like, 3 of them, called Lofi Hip Hop Mix. You can find it by Rifty Beats, and then, like, I have a couple of, like, ones that are just, like, that's, you know, a name and chill, and that's from, like, Game Chops. I should probably, see if I can put those in my description box. Just because. So I'll just go ahead and update music from, and then I'll put like a thing, and then I'll put their channels in. Because they do, like, I am kind of using them, and their music is relatively nice to my ear. So I can at least, like, you know, put their jazz in my description, and that's from Rifty. I think that we just heard the name, too. Thrifty beats and then I don't know how I'm gonna get the other one. What if I do this? Okay. Why do I... No, I don't want that. Thank you. Okay, and then for... It's all one word, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm not used to having like a stream like this, so sorry if it's a little unprofessional. We're gonna go ahead, save that. We're gonna make sure that it looks all nice. There we go. Alright. So now you have the channels. Should be updated in the description box. That's good. They make good music. They deserve some love. Ooh, what the frick is up with that ear? Let's kind of thicken that. And then maybe like I don't like how it's kind of curving. No, actually, I kind of liked that. But I feel like if I do that, I have to, like... do something along those lines. Maybe if I... Oh, no, I don't want to thicken it. Why is it kind of thickening? I wanted to kind of thicken. That's fine, I guess. Okay, and then like, see, like I don't like how right here, it's kind of like waggly. Like, it looked really waggly, and it didn't really look that good. Let's get rid of those. Let's kind of do that. So it looks a little bit better. Alright, alright. The horn's looking nice. Earlier, I was kind of like in here just kind of fixing the chains, because the chains were... Well, they were kind of horrendous in a way. Trust me on that. There's still a little... They're still a little bad, but they were a lot worse. Like, look at this one. Like, I don't... No, I didn't want to delete that one in particular. The one thing that I will say that's annoying is definitely, where, like, I'm trying to, like, delete, like, a certain vector. And then, like, another vector kind of, like, takes its place, and then I delete it, and I'm like, no! You see, like, I just really like being able to, like, come into, like, this, like, so, and just be able to fix it like I am. It's very nice. Like, but then, like, you see stuff like that, and that just, like, irritates the absolute crud out of me. You don't even know where that's from. I'm gonna go ahead, and I'm gonna kind of, like, make that a bit thinner. And then... do it kind of like so. And then, like, there's also this one I see right here. And I don't quite like how, like, this chain looks, and I'm able to really change it. If I wanted to, I can move this over alongside this. And I can make it look at least a little bit more presentable. Like, see, like, I feel like it should be more like that. Alright. That's looking a bit better. We'll kind of add some depth to the chains when we're coloring. Like right here, right now, if we actually look, now this is kind of out of like sorts, so we gotta fix that. Oh boy. See, now it's doing the thing that I don't like it doing, but that's fine. After all, there aren't, you know, I can probably just get rid of it. Yeah, if we get rid of it, it still relatively looks nice. Let's go ahead and kind of, want kind of like a light curvature to that. Not like a very, like, you know, not a very steep one, but like a nice slow curve. The one thing I will say is that, like, I feel like clothes should be like thicker, right? But then like parts of the body should be like thinner, I feel. That's kind of how I feel like my style relatively is. Probably, maybe not, I don't know. I still haven't necessarily, like, you know, figured out like my style. Like, see, I don't like that. I'm gonna leave his arm alone. I'm gonna leave his arm alone, screw that. But like everything else is kind of like just nice. I'm gonna add more to this too, I feel. Kind of feeling, you know? But for right now, I'd say that that's probably like pretty decent. Like, I also brought in this from another game, from like a stream that we did on Your Turn to Die is the name of the game. And I just kind of really love how, like, they drew the muscles. And so I'm kind of just hoping to get a couple of those muscles, like, relatively drawn onto, like, my boy Zach here. So, like, one thing that, like, I'm kind of noticing on this is that even though, like, one part is curved, there is a thin part, but then like there's also a little bit of a curve, and I think that that's because there's like another muscle that's relatively in this area, and I kind of just I need to like I'm gonna see if I can probably like edit it in. But I think, I don't know, is that better? Is that weirder? I think I accidentally got rid of it. I did. Like, it's kind of subtle too. For all I know, maybe like this like muscle. Oop, no, if I press shift, no. Is it all, I'm always trying to like, there's like a way. There we go. Like, I could probably like, I don't know. Like, I like it, I can see it, right? But, like, I just don't really know if I can, put that into, like, my drawing, like, so easily. Like, I'd say it's probably, you know, but then, like, it kind of, like, flattens out. And it's not supposed to be, like, so apparent, but, like, it's still there. I'd say. So, kind of like that, probably. Also noticing that there's, like, a lot of, weird artifacts going on, like, right there. So let's go ahead and fix that. Oh. I'm gonna kind of move, nope. I'm gonna kind of move this and kind of like angle it a little bit more. Let me go ahead and probably take a look. I'd say that's probably fine. He's a very muscular dude, and muscles are definitely like one of the harder things to relatively like get across. Just because you need to know like a little bit more about anatomy and all that different type of jazz, which is fine. Anatomy is kind of fun. And so like right over here, we would definitely kind of see that probably be used right here, where we would kind of see like a little bit of like a muscle area, like right here. Right here, probably. I'm trying to like make it look like, you know, as decent as possible, while, you know, keeping it as much my style as I can. But see, like, it wouldn't be like that. It'll be so like you'd get like a little bit of muscle there and a little bit of like muscle going that way, I feel. So like if I were to grab my pen, I could probably, it's a little bit too thin. Man, what size did I use? Because I don't think I used like anything like profusely, like I don't know, maybe something a little bit more akin to like that-ish. Taking a look at it, this is kind of I don't know. Anatomy has always been like a difficult one for me. I mean, then again, like the elbow is kind of like real thick on there. The elbow, like, how is the muscle, like, kind of want to thin this out a little. I think. Okay. Then like it's the abs I really like am interested, and we'll come back to that. So for now, like we kind of have like a little bit like a blank canvas. this. You know what? Maybe we'll just get to those abs right now. Because, like, I know for a fact that, like, I'm going to have to get them done. So, one of the things that I am noticing is how the pectorals kind of are. The pectorals kind of look weird on my boy, my dude. So I think I'm going to, whoa. Oh my lord. See, like that's probably due. Yeah, see, that's due to like all of this not being actually interconnected. That's how it's like, that's how it's bad. That's bad line art in a sense. I don't know why I do it like this. I just do. I'm just gonna have to, you know what? I'll just redo the pectorals, I think. Okay, we'll kind of go with 20. And then the pectorals kind of like come down in a way, right? At least like from what like that. Okay, see like how I'm already trying to do chicken scratch? That's already bad. So like I think no, it's kind of like more of like a dip, probably. So, probably. I kind of want to bring the picture down a little. Okay. What the absolute... Hold the phone. No, 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 no. Okay. Jeez. Okay, that had me very scared. That should not have happened. Okay. Looks like I might have very well have drawn the pectorals a little bit more wrong than I'm trying to honestly do. I am not on the right thing. So, let's see. This one's kind of our main one, I think. I want to say. Go ahead and grab the pen. I didn't like how... And then for the abs, it's... Let me see if I can like... How like with his like weird kind of like anatomy, because like he has like a 6-pack kind of like going on, but like I'm seeing like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then like you kind of get into like the crotch area. Like right now I'm just kind of like Can I maybe... could probably do it like that, maybe. Here, let's see. I don't even think that's how, like... It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of like a... Sort of like a... Where you kind of... Yeah, so it's a little bit weird. Oh, man. See, this is like learning anatomy. Like that. I can kind of go like that, I guess. I gotta make sure. Yeah, that looks fine, I think. Maybe. Like, I'd say that maybe like these ones need to be a little bit bigger. So with that being said, let's grab the eraser, kind of like, no, not the full thing. Goodness gravy. Okay. So instead of kind of like how it is right now, like we just kind of like bring it down a little more and maybe like not as out. That way we can kind of give him a little bit more of a six-pack area. Kind of like so. Yeah, okay. But now there's kind of like what's going on with like his upper pectoral, which kind of like lines up with the neck, right? The only thing is that his neck's up here, and it's kind of sitting on like the clavicle. Like, I think that's called the clavicle, where you're kind of like shoulder bones kind of like meet. Oh crap, I don't even know. But like, I think that like right here, it's like supposed to be like where his like pectoral is. And like whatnot, so like it would kind of do something like that, maybe. And if that's the case, and that's kind of like where his like neck is supposed to be, that means his head is like way too far up. So how... Let's see. So, like, these go up to the shoulders. Let's see. So, if I wanted to fix this in a way that would probably be deemed good, I could definitely move the pectorals up and give him, like, a little bit more for his, like, six-pack. I could definitely do that. Okay, I think we'll do that. See, this is why you make sure that, like, you know, you're happy with your line work before you start coloring. Otherwise, you know, you might end up with like a piece that kind of looks off. So like, I'd say, 'cause like I know you have like that. Like, cause see, that's where like the under portion technically was. So now what we can do is that once we get I don't think that's like kind of how I had it last time. Yeah, hold up. Because like while I do like that, it just seems kind of off. Like, can I? That does look a little bit better. And then all right, look at that, my boy. He's looking a little bit better. I don't know if this should go up a little more, though. Maybe it should? I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait for, like, someone to, like... Oh, no! I'm gonna need to wait for, like, someone to get here, because currently there's no one here. Can you maybe, I don't know, not do that? I'm just gonna have to edit that, I guess. Okay, and then the one last thing is to get that situated. We'll kind of like ride the line of where like this like chain is. Overall, I do like how those muscles came out. But now we gotta kind of fix a little couple of things. Doesn't make any sense to be a little couple of things. freaking get that. And we gotta kind of match these up at the very least, to where it looks all right. All right. I'd say it's looking pretty decent. A little bit of artifacts here and there. That's fine. We can fix them. What the heck are you? That's a weird looking artifact. Hold up. Wait. Let's grab that. Kind of start like thinning it out a little. Yeah, that looks good. So the reason I'm doing this, right, making it look a lot thinner is because, like, it just looks good. Like, not everything looks better thinner, but I can tell you that most things do. Just not all the time. You gotta pick your battles. Oh, that was way too much. I'm gonna get rid of a couple of these, like, vectors right here. Just because. It's bugging me a little. Like, right there, look, there's, like, one here that's very weirdly placed. Okay, I'm starting to feel like these might be thinned a little too much, so let's go ahead and thicken it a little. There we go, but we still want to thin it up a little bit more. Okay, that's looking a lot better. We want it to be kind of like nice and aligned with like the other like work, if that makes sense. So, like, oh, no, I thought I had it on alt. I was trying to get rid of a couple of these, like, vectors. Just, you know, on the premise that, like, it was a little bit, like, goofy looking. Okay, but that looks a little bit better. That looks... I'm not liking how, like, this one's looking, so we're just gonna... Okay, and then you gotta remember that this is, like, the middle. So, like, it's still going to kind of curve right back in to said middle. So you want to make sure that, like, it do curve back. Okay, I think he's looking quite amazing. I'm very much liking this. I'm not sure if his arm is a little too long. No, I think it's just right. I think everything is looking fairly fine. Okay, I feel like we can kind of like move on to coloring at this point. Because I feel like looking at him, I'd say it's looking a lot better. I'd like to think. I don't know. Do I want this to be up a little bit more? I don't know. Do I want it to be up there? I don't know. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Maybe I need to like kind of like edit whatever the frick like his little like metal thing is, because like I know it's supposed to like kind of like sit like on the clavicle, kind of like. But, like, thinking about it, if it's sitting on the clavicle, it's, like, right up against his neck. And it's supposed to kind of cover his face a little. So, I'm going to have to, like, relatively, like... This is fine for now. This is fine for now. But, like, I just got to, like, realize that, like... Whatever this is not actually accurate. And if that's the case, then, like, the problem here kind of, like... lies with the whole idea that like if it's sitting there it's kind of like at his throat, but like he has like a really long neck. It could be like more curved. I don't know. I would have to like really rethink this design, but I do like this design in a sense, even if it is kind of like at least right here anatomically incorrect. I need to like think of another solution for him to kind of like have that thing there. But this is like his old design, so like it's not like I actually, you know, thought about it too much as a child. But like looking at it now and actually like thinking about it, there is, you know, that little act that just kind of like doesn't make sense now that I'm actually thinking about it. But that's fine. We're here to like color and have fun. All right, so now we can actually go on to the whole coloring portion, which I will promptly name Zach Color. I think we need to put that underneath. I also kind of like feel like it's weird that right here is like really thin compared to like everything else. But I'm sure I'll get over it. Okay, so now, if I'm honestly like going to go with the whole idea where like, you know, the hair is kind of like one of the ways that like an Oni kind of like shows their quote unquote true essence. Because the story that I told about this other character I have, then I would say that he would most likely have red hair. If that's the case, more power to him. So, man, but he then kind of conflicts with another character called Hinatori. They both kind of have the same kind of hair now that I think about it. Oh my god. I could make him a combination of like red and blue. He could have purple hair. Because he is relatively smart for like what he is. For who he's supposed to be. He is fairly smart. So like he can kind of like sit in between the color spectrum, maybe. I don't know. I feel like maybe that would piss off. Okay, so fun fact, right? The thing about, there's a thing with me and my sister where, the other character that I'm talking about, I call her Femdory because I have another male character called Midori. She, in my sister's eyes, had purple. Purple hair. And when she found out that that wasn't the case, she hates the character now, and nothing can change her mind. I've tried so many times. This technically could probably be either, like, something that makes her, like, really happy, or something that can condemn me for life. That very well could be it. Ooh, actually, skin tone. He's not like, say like, okay, yeah, Like, he doesn't have his gauntlets on because F those gauntlets. His gauntlets are like a pain in my butt to draw, but like if I had to like go with skin color, I wouldn't say that he's like dark, but like at least in his human form. This type of color? No, maybe like, no, not that dark. Too dark. Nope, still too dark. I don't know. Maybe a little bit. Actually, maybe a little bit darker. Could be this. How does it look all over? I'll decide when, like, he fully gets colored. I think that would be, like, a proper way to relatively go about that, because right now I just don't know how he fully looks, like, fully colored, so we'll go ahead and we'll just kind of, like, color him fully in before actually, like, solidifying. He also shows a lot of skin, and he has, like, a really thick neck. Like, we don't have to, like, you know, conclude that this is exactly like his color and, you know, that's how we're going to keep it. No, we're not going to do that. We're definitely going to take this step by step and color him right. Or color him until, like, I feel he's at least right. Also, I just noticed that this entire area right here doesn't have the quote-unquote skin color for now. Which, I'm kind of liking it. We need to kind of, like, fix that. Oh, and then there's his eyes. What goes with purple? Should he have yellow eyes? Yes, I think he should have yellow eyes. Yellow eyes, maybe? Kind of, like, nice and complementary to his purple. I need to do that right fast. Okay. Good. Okay. You'll see. Okay, hold up. Like, maybe, like, some of his, like, outfits should be yellow, too. This is where I would very much like someone to be here. Oh, wait, that eye. What the F is up with this eye? Oh my god, I am so sorry, Zach, that I didn't notice that your eye was freaked up! Oh, I'm sorry! It looks better now. Let's just go ahead and kind of, that's too thin. Okay. That's looking a little bit better. But I do feel like, that. Pull that to the side. Oh, no, that was on the wrong layer. Hold up. Okay. Okay. So, like, maybe he should have like a little bit of like a slightly darker, maybe amber. I should probably look up the color for amber. Like amber is kind of like a yellow orangey, isn't it? Okay, let's just kind of go with this for now. See if I can make this work. Give him like a soul. Like a little bit darker, but not too overbearing. I'd say that looks decent, but I feel like this area needs to be like a bit bigger. And then for his horn, how do Onis, like, I think Oni horns are kind of like a little bit different than how like I want them in my personal color, but let me just go ahead and well, it's kind of, it seems like there are typically, like, there are definitely ways, it could be white, it could definitely be kind of like the color of the skin. So what I think, right, is that it should probably be like a darker version of his skin tone. So basically a brown. Yes. But maybe like I could definitely like tip it maybe a white. Why am I doing it like this? Why am I being weird? I mean, it's not being weird. It's just that I'm coloring it in when this is like so much more effective. Which, nothing bad if you're, like, doing it the way you want. To me, it's just that this is a little bit more effective. Maybe I might have to, like, go around the edges, but at least I get, like, a nice, clean, colorization. And then, like, maybe, like, get in, like, a bit of, like, black that kind of goes there and, like, blend it in. So, like, no, I don't want white in there. Why is there white in there? There's white in there because okay, so I can't necessarily do that. At least not how I want. So I gotta be very, very careful here. Because if I get a little bit of white, nah. I think I just prefer it to be like brown. Maybe I'll think about it. Okay, now for his outfit. How does white and yellow kind of look? Well, this is why we experiment. We won't make it like a strong yellow. We'll just kind of like have like little itty bitty bits of like yellow here and there. And then maybe like a stronger, darker yellow right there. I can see also like right there, there's supposed to be like a little bit of like a darker yellow. So let's go ahead and put that there. Okay. And maybe see, like, I don't know, maybe gray. How does gray look? Then again, he already has like a bunch of things that are kind of gray already. In, you know, the in the form of like these chains. You know, black and yellow has always been like a nice color. But, like, I just feel like if it was like Zach, I don't think that like black is kind of like his thing. Just because of how, like, you know, just because of like how he typically is. You know, maybe if it was reversed. You know what? In these times of trial, seeing as how I don't have another opinion, I go get the opinion of someone else. Give me a minute, guys. Okay, sad day when the opinion of someone you feel is very much important is not here. I can tell you right now, I am not liking this color. I'm gonna try reversing the colors. If I reverse the colors, maybe it won't look so bad. Right now, it's gonna look bad. Jada, hey! Hey, Jada! How's it going? I'm having trouble with color, like normal. Color hates me, and I hate it because I'm colorblind, and I don't know how colors look well in tandem with one another. I haven't been doing the frickin' collectiveness that is the shift key! How you doing? Yeah, colors are colors. Should I make them like more of like... It would honestly flow a little bit better if it was kind of like a brown, maybe? Ugh. Well, you know, besides the whole color thing, I'm doing pretty alright. Let's try with like maybe like a darker black. Probably no. Now this is where like I kind of go to like if I pick what are complementary colors? Complementary colors to purple. I like how I put purple. I put purple. It's telling me yellow. I know that one in particular. I know that yellow goes very nice. Like how it contrasts. Red and purple usually clash. There's a saying that you need the rules to break them. Doesn't work. Purple, pink, and blue. Don't think those colors really work with him. Cream, white, and beige. Ooh, beige! But beige typically means bland. But he's full of personality. Hold up, let's go ahead. Maybe like put this back to like how that is. And let's try giving it like more of a beige tone to like his other parts of his jacket. Cause that, like, this is kind of a beige. I would like it if I would have selected everything. No. And no. Yellow and blue typically go well together. Maybe a darker blue. later for you. See, this is where, like, I kind of wish that, like, I actually had these colors schemed up in my head already. But, like, I never gave this much of a thought. And the one person who I know that can help me is gone. Maybe, like, more of, like, more like a grayish blue? Or what if I just make it kind of like a grayish yellow? Maybe in reverse. Pikachu. Pikachu is kind of the same colors actually, yeah. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix. Okay, so now that that's like so. Wait. That might actually be it. A little bit more testing. Like, I think that, like, I'm making it, like, way too neon of a color. When in actuality, it's a jacket and you dye it, so maybe if I make it more non-neon-y, maybe it'll work? Question mark. Actually, no, that's his chest right there. Okay, duly noted, duly noted. Where's my music? Where did you go? I don't like how it just kind of like stops like that. Come on, YouTube. Okay. A little bit more towards the yellow side, maybe? Hey, Umbreon, how's it going? Just kind of coloring down like my boy Zach. Right now I'm just kind of having a little bit of like a bunch of trouble with my dude. Let's see. Yeah, I don't... That's looking good. My TV boy's not even... I don't know. I'm not feeling like very confident in liking this colorization. But like everywhere I look, all I see is like these characters with like, you know, just black clothes, and I don't want him to be like generic black clothed character. He's my special boy that I care about very deeply and profusely, and I will be doing my darndest to find him the correct color palette that he relatively deserves. I say that, and I have no idea how the frick I'm gonna get to that point. Wait, isn't there... What if I did that? That might work, actually. Yeah, I don't want Kirito number 46. Okay, how about this? This might actually work with a question mark attached to it. Maybe make the edges like a bit darker. Maybe like so. Like it would be nice, somewhat subtle. The yellow kind of, the white kind of gives off a little bit of like a subtle purity to him because he is such a good boy. Probably. Yeah, purple hair is very nice. I do like purple hair. I think purple hair would look good on just about anyone. I would think so. There's probably like a case or two where that isn't the actual case. Gray and yellow is... I think it looks pretty alright too. I like the whole inner layer being yellow. Maybe I should make it more of a grayish yellow though, to kind of like keep it with like the gray combo. Maybe, I don't know. I'll double check. Oh wait, but like the whole idea is that like his like metallic things are like I think I did mention that. I'll see. Maybe I'll like make it more white-ish. Maybe. We'll see. Just right now, just kind of No. We'll get the shading when we do. We'll get the shading when we do. Okay, so I think... Okay, so this is what I'm thinking, right? Like, I do like the fact that he's already kind of, like, decked out in some dark gray areas. But, like, I also gotta, like, remember that these chains here are also gray. That might not actually be a bad idea, actually. Hold up. No, we'll get to, like, everything else. We don't have to dictate everything right off the bat. I gotta remember that. That is a motto I live by. That is a motto that I should relatively remember is actually a motto that I carry. Not everything is built in a day. Although it should in this case. Let's see a more... Well, that's more beige. Yeah, that's kind of beigey. That's probably a little bit better. You know, thinking about it, what if I do this? And then instead... just like a little bit of like yellow. Maybe like more of like an actual fresher take on yellow. Keeps it nice, subtle. Yeah, I'm thinking that's actually pretty nice looking. Well, for now, I think I'll keep it like that for now. Because I think that looks pretty okay. I see you. I need to fix you. Oh, I think I hear my sister. I mean, that's if I hear my sister. But for now, I'm just gonna kind of completely do this. Oh, I didn't get that one. Unfortunate. And let's go ahead. Yeah, I think it's a nice little pop too. Then I'll find some way to like make it pop a little bit more, probably. Hopefully. Okay, so now I need to 1, 2, 3. I need to target that. First things first. For like now. It's looking nice. I just don't quite like that being relatively the same color. I see you hold the phone. Get out of here. Leave. Gotta fix that right fast. Whoop! Okay, shoot the whoop. Very nice, very nice. For now. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get rid of that. Yeah, gray is like one of those colors that is very, 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 very prominent. But at least he's not another, like, freaking, like, oh, I'm gonna wear black and, I'm gonna be wearing black because, you know, that's, like, the easiest color to freaking, like, dab onto a character. No, I actually care about my characters. Care about them, and I want them to, like, be a little bit more differentiated than the norm. Oh, give me a moment, guys. Easter! Hey! Okay, so one, streaming. I need your opinion. Your honest opinion.
Yes. Who was that?
Remember Zachary?
Oh no.
No.
Not what I envisioned.
Oh, what did you envision?
Blonde hair.
Blonde hair?
Red shoulder thingies. Black outline. That's what I envisioned. Why are we so off?
Well, so, like, okay, come in and close the door. You're here for batteries?
Yeah.
Okay. So, like, you kind of envisioned him with, like, blonde hair. I kind of wanted that too, but then, like, I kind of, like, thought about how, you know, that's a lot different than how, Femdori kind of operates, because the reason she has green hair is because her mother was a blue Oni. What kind of batteries are you looking for? Medium sized? And like, her father had blonde hair, and that's why they have, that's why she basically has green hair. And now I'm out of those small batteries. I'm gonna have to order more. Anyways, so that's kind of like where I kind of like thought, like, you know, purple for him, because he's strong and he's like really smart. But you think blonde.
That's how I envisioned him.
Okay. Yeah, no, purple's cool, Umbreon. But what we could technically do, because like blonde would be cool. I've always kind of thought of him to be blonde regardless. But we can probably like move the purple from his hair to his eyes and to the accents of his actual shirt. But black?
Yeah, like a lot of lines. Yeah, like where the yellow is black. Black and red. Whatever.
Yeah, but like complementary, my dear Watson. Yellow and red don't really complement each other.
No, yellow is the black.
Well, yeah, I know, but like blonde.
Yeah, blonde, and then I always thought like his skin was like pasty white, so he would be like a white guy. I don't know. This is what I envision. White, pasty white skin, blonde hair, brown eyes, but you can change any color to eyes. He didn't get no eyes, so it was always black. Red and black chains. You know, chain color black, I guess. Oh, abs!
How do you like the abs? I feel like I did pretty good.
I did good.
Yeah! And then what about his little booty shorts?
Black and red. Everything. It's just complete uniform, just completed black and red. It's a 2-piece set. And shoes, guess what? It's black and red.
See, I was talking earlier about how, like, I was like, oh, well, you know, like, she's either gonna love this or she's gonna hate this. She absolutely hates it. I'm just glad she doesn't take it to the strong part where, like, she always envisioned Femdory with purple hair.
Yeah, see, she needed purple hair. You got the
Shut up.
characters mixed.
Well, I'll experiment a little bit more. If anything, I feel like maybe like purple on the shirt would probably be a little bit better. Cause like the thing is, right, like colors are like really coordinated. So like I kind of was like, you know, I don't want him to have like a black shirt, black jacket because everyone has a black jacket. You know, and I was thinking white because he's a very nice guy. He's very pure. Until he starts drinking alcohol. You know, all Onis do. So, but I think we'll try out blonde with like a purple accent and like maybe like a white jacket. Why do you do this to me? By the way, I stole this.
It's fine.
Okay.
You wouldn't care.
Okay, just making sure. Okay, now that I got your input, thank you. Okay, thank you. Come again. All right. So, you know, let's kind of give it a try. Because we are just relatively, just doing just that. We're kind of experimenting with color. I do kind of like that yellow. And she's very good when it comes down to, like, colors and whatnot. So, let's go ahead and select the hair. And we'll kind of like give it more of like a... Ooh, see, like I don't really know. Yeah, that's kind of like a good blonde. And then I need to change his eyebrows. Need to. Oop, I'm on the wrong freaking thing. Okay. So now we're kind of working with this. I hate being on the wrong leg. Oh, it's the worst. And then, like, you know, something, like, good comes out of it, and then you're like, yeah! And then, like, it's just like, oh, wait. No! Right there. Okay. I've had times I've wanted to... I know I've done it too, and oh, it pisses me off so much, and I lose so much progress. Oh, it's the worst. I've done it more times than I can frickin' count. it wasn't for the fact that I like to draw, I freaking would have quit there. Right. I'm gonna open this up. Do not explode on me. It's been so long since I had a freaking carbonated sugary drink. Okay. So now comes the true Poipus. Alright. Ooh, that does quite pop. That's not bad. I would say that that's pretty good looking, actually. Okay, let's go ahead and get his, like, little booty shorts. Oh, that's his thigh. It's like, what the frick is that? Do I need to work on a full, like, real sheet reference name for TV head? I've just... Yeah, sometimes I get to that, too. Like, I know that, like, when it comes down to, like, a couple of my characters, I'm very procrastination? I'm very procrastinatey? God dang. I just... There are times where I just can't get to something. And I really, like, want to, like, flip out. Because I should really get to it. Otherwise... Because, like, I know that, like, if I don't get to something... And I don't do it... Well... I'm not gonna freaking be able to do it later. Because I'll forget. I know this. Now, what if I make his shorts a little bit darker and then make like this a little bit darker? Nah, it should really be like the same color as his jacket, I feel. Otherwise it just kind of feels off. Gotta get that too. Son of a gun. Why is it like that? I do not know. Did I get you? No, I did not, but I will. I'll do it. I'll make it look like an accident. Well, sometimes you just gotta, like, take that chance, my dude. Just gotta take that chance and flippin' wing it. Otherwise, you might not get it how like you really want it to be done. I feel like there needs to be like a line going through here for like his shorts. I'll fix that when I can. But for now, I'll just kind of complete this area. Use the brush. Use paint wall. This is why I use the brush. Paint bucket on Ibis. The program I use don't like me. Yeah? Huh. I've never heard of Ibis before. That's a new one to me. I use Paint Studio Psy. And it's pretty dang good when it comes down to like selection and the paint tool and all that. Oh, it's on phone. Okay, that's cool. I gotta say, I do like this. I think this is actually a pretty alright color scheme we got here. What do you think, Jada? I see that you've been a little bit absent in the chat. What do you think? You think that this looks good so far? We're going to go ahead and we're going to like shade him and whatnot. But so far, I think I like it. Ow. Oh, a couple of his fingers didn't get put through. There we go. The lurker likes it. Okay. So now that that's done, we can definitely do with the shading. Now, Zach shade. And I found like a very like, is it multiply? It's probably multiply. Let's see. So like, here's how I typically like shade, right? That might be a little bit too dark. Let's see. Yeah, okay, that looks good. Then I can go ahead and shade it like this. And just do the exact same thing here. And the funny thing is, you see this color? You see it right here? That's gray. This is gray. I could make a white I could put in a dark. That's a little bit too dark. Use a darker shade of gray. Just not too dark. To get like a different coloration of the color that I'm using. And all I have to do is use gray. Very nice, but I feel like that's a little bit too, probably a little bit too dark. That looks okay. But like for like something like the belly button is gonna be dark! Wee woo. Maybe a little darker than that. Yeah, but the thing is like, the thing about this gray is that it's just so good for shading. The shading on this is just way too good. But like the thing is that it doesn't even look gray that's the best part. And I can get away with it. It's so good. Oh, that looks really good, actually. Almost, god dang it. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. We're almost done. We'll use like a little bit of like a darker one. I am very happy. Like this looks very good. Like a little bit darker. Nah, maybe a bit lighter. Don't want it too dark, but I don't want it too bright. The only thing is, right, that like you can't necessarily re-grab the color that you used. You have to like turn it all back into like grayscale. And technically you can just like grayscale it up here if you so much as wanted to, really. Like you don't necessarily need to like see all the colors. You just use like a variety of like different grays, and so long as you know exactly where you want to like put them. And you're all good to go. So like I could technically just go do my thing in grayscale and, you know, be very good about it. By the way, I only got like 5 songs, I think. So if you guys relatively like want to like tell me like a decent like chill non-copyright music that we can basically like use whenever we kind of do like a nice little chill stream like so. Like something nice, something chill. Like it doesn't have to be like hip hop like all the like other things that like we're listening to. Doesn't have to. Anything is good here. It would definitely be nice. Something chill, preferably with no words. It's all good. You know, if take your time. You don't have to do it. And if anything, like, well, it's only like I have like 5 songs technically. Like, while it is like 5 songs, right? There's like multiple different versions of the songs that are in there. So it's not necessarily like just like 5 songs. They have like a bit of songs in there. So, you know, it's all good for now. Yeah. Okay, let's see how well it's kind of looking. I do quite like that, actually. It's looking pretty nice. Yeah, cause I had more songs, right? But then like you know, because of the last stream, I figured out that they were all freaking like copyright striking me, and I was just like, nope, not having any of that. unfortunately had to take like a good majority of songs out. Which was sad. But if anything, like, I'm pretty sure that there's like more songs out there that are probably pretty decent. Please and thank you. I mean, if anything, like, copyright doesn't really do anything for me, at least right now. Because, you know, I don't necessarily, I'm not monetized. So, you know, there is always that. There is that. I'm not monetized, so, like, it's not like copyright really does anything to me. For now. Would I love it if all my work was monetizable? Yeah, but it doesn't need to be. Thank you. That'd be nice. Please and thank you, Jada. Would that be... No, it would not. It would actually be... You know, I always hated light sources. I think they are the worst! Leave him nice and flat, but honestly, I like this character too much. Just to be like... something like... flat. Honestly, I don't think... Oh my god, have I been like using like the darker one? God dang it. Well, yeah, but if we remove light, a lot of other things won't exist. I want to be able to see the sights, the beauty, the majesty. And, you know, it's a lot like... So, like, basically, like, I've had this argument, you know, a lot of times in my lifetime. And my argument is, if there is no light, then there is no dark. Right? And the whole concept, this is, like, just basically, like, the concept. It's basically the concept where if one thing has, like, a thing that are, like... Hey, Breeze! Unfortunately, we are not drawing you. We are drawing one of my boys, Zachary. I love Zachary. Oh, I love him so much. And then, hold up, wait. Where was I going to use this? Oh, yes. Like, in, like, the deeper reaches. Yes. Oh yeah, abs. I gotta say, the abs actually came out very nicely. Yeah, and like, you know, I know that there are people who kind of like are like, no, that's not how it works, right? And I'm like, but okay, look, if we don't have anger, we probably wouldn't have something equivalent to like happiness. We wouldn't have something like, you know, of the equivalence of sadness. We probably wouldn't have like a lot of other varying emotions. They're like, oh, no, that's not how it works. And it's like, how wouldn't it work? If you don't have one thing, the other thing basically doesn't exist and doesn't get a name. At least that's my thought process on it. Something has to exist for a counterbalance thing to exist. And have a counter emotion to compare happy to make it happy. Exactly, yeah. Exactly that. And like, there are people that I know who tell me, no, that's not how it works. And I'm like, bruh. There could be something out there in this universe right now that we don't know because we don't know the main force of. And once we find the main force of it, and we find the opposite, well then guess what? It's gonna get a name. Alright, thank you, Breeze. See you later. Have a good nap. Naps are good. I feel like it's overdone right here, so. I think that like all of this would kind of be visible more in light. But maybe like that would too. I don't know. I don't really know. Colors suck. Colors really suck. You know what? Thinking about it. Oh no! Oh, I'm still on eraser. That's what's going on. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Nah. Would it be like a little bit more like so? Maybe. Let's see. Nah. but probably like maybe along those lines. I don't know. Ooh, but then there's that. This area definitely deserved to be of a darker color. Probably the cat is trying to put a curse on you. Maybe. Cats do that. When they chirp sometimes. Probably not. Like, I've seen some cats chirping, and it was like they were cursing someone, staring, not breaking eye contact. Very scary kitty. It's a necromancer! Which is actually a legitimate class. Oh no! You might want to give the cat food. She has good food. Ah, yeah. Food and water. The cat needs more! The Salt Mage demands it! Wait. That can't be right. You know, it's a good idea to save. Save my painting! Save! Okay, and now I can use the darkest color. Probably not even gonna look half as cool as I'm making it look right here. I bet you anything. Huh? It actually looks kind of cool. It's just very hard to see from like afar. Ugh, man. Fingies hurt. This is gonna need a good blending right here. But before I do that, I should definitely... Ooh, no! Definitely need to continue. Okay, pretty decent, pretty decent. Man, to think I was actually going to add another character in the background. The shading is really rough. I want this to be a good picture, though. Another character would really bring this one to life. I really want to draw Wendy in this picture. I think it'll be nice. Wendy can just be stuffing her face on the desk table. That she'll be like a little piece over here. I love Wendy Goblin. Very, very nice. Still have no idea how to color her though. That's for god dang sure. Whew! Almost cursed. That wouldn't have been good. I'm not, opposed to cursing. Just that I respect that this isn't my house. And I wouldn't want to, hear people curse in my house, I don't think. I don't know. Then again, it would be my house, my rules. I don't think I would want to hear my children curse in my house. I mean, I do occasionally do it. I just try really, really hard not to. I have done nothing! The grammar who doesn't curse is actually my double! Yeah! Actually, how would this work? Oh god, wait, how did that work? Also, I am Skeletor! Apparently! Curse you, He-Man! I gotta say, it's actually really looking pretty good. Slime. Something along that. It's just for like nice little things. No, I see you. Oh, you know what? Let's have like a nice little discussion. Why not? I think this is like a good time. Why not? Why not? So, do you guys know about VTubers? And if you do, you know, who's your favorite? Like any VTuber, anyone. Whether or not they're affiliated with HoloLive or not. Yes, you like them too? Nice. IG retrospect counts as one? Oh, I don't know. I want to see two people do VTubing as a joke once. Ah, well. I only really watch one. If anything, I'm not sure. IG retrospective. Go ahead and send me a link. I'd actually like to take a look at that. Oh, your mouth. And which is the one that you know, Jada? Because I know quite a bit. I'm kind of into how funny some of them actually are. Let's see what. Oh, the ear is gonna be a freaking pain in the butt. No, IG as I guess and mean retrospector. Oh, retrospector. Do not play on the channel, please. Oh! Okay, he has kind of a nice little model. Yes, that would be considered a VTuber. That's a nice model. I like it. Yeah, basically, from what I was able to look up, a VTuber is a virtual, you know, it's a person who basically uses a virtual avatar instead of, like, their face. As far as I'm aware. I could very much be wrong. But from what I read, it seems like that is a most likely, you know, a more than less likely, scenario? Probably. I think is what I'm trying to do. But, like, there are some other, like, really popular ones that I do know. Like, Corone. There is... Oyaku? I know she does a lot of jazz with Corone. I freaking love Corone. She's cute. There's Subaru, which I love Subaru. I recently found Subaru. Gura is one, definitely. Video Gamer Angel. He streams art and sometimes gaming. Ooh, that sounds lovely. Yeah. That sounds nice. I'm gonna have to definitely, like, give both of them a look. A little bit of a look-see. Like, have you guys heard of, you know, a VTuber gathering called VSojo before? Maybe. They're kind of like, I don't know if they were out before the, Gouda and them actually, like, came out. They could very well have been, but, like, heck if I know. I'm not gonna say that they were when they actually probably weren't. Did my music really just stop right now? Come on, music. I was listening to ya. Oh, it's still going. It's just go to the next one, please. Thank you.
FlexJobs is the #1 job site to find remote work from home and flexible.
Well, either way, VSojo is a group of VTubers, quotations. That's fair. That's totally fair, Jada. I personally like the people from VSojo. I think they're actually pretty funny in most cases. Like there's Fruit, who is a lich. Don't ever call her a succubus because yeah, she'll throw a riot. She'll take you down under. There is Zen. I love Zen. She uses a dragon model, like a dragon. Like she's supposed to be like a dragon, but like a drummer. From what I know. And she's freaking hilarious. I always laugh when it comes down to like Zen. Oh, that's Juniper! You're talking about Juniper! I love me some Juniper. Juniper is really good too. Not a part of VSojo. But still a really good one to relatively, like, look into too. Now, I didn't notice how well his hair actually, like, really lines up. Juniper's actually pretty cool. She does a lot of like art. I think she does like a little bit of gameplay. She even like occasionally like edits her models on stream. She's like the main reason like I actually decided to get the little like padding for like my penguin dude because you know, just because, why not? And I think, why is there a freaking ad playing in my ear? Come on, ad. I'm not even getting monetized. She redid her model on her... Really? Oh, I gotta take a look into that. That's gonna be pretty dang cool. Let's see. Oh, that's right. VSojo. Then, there's... God dang. Silverville. I think she's my favorite. She's very decent when it comes to playing games, and I find her funny at most times. Then there is, Bebe? I think Bebe is a part of, the little crew. And, she's, I think she's just like a demon or something. I'm not entirely sure about Bebe, but, like, she's pretty cool. I watch her occasionally. I think YouTube said that would run ads on smaller channels sometime in the future. That they would run ads on smaller channels. Oh, that would be nice. I mean, if I get the ad revenue that comes with, like, you know, that basically like comes with you know, having ads on my my channel, that'd be nice. They're not going to. Actually, I don't know how I would actually do his hair right here. I'm gonna leave this all kind of like, all kind of blinkish, maybe? Not sure how I'm gonna do that part, but we'll just leave it for now. Is this even like my lighter version? Oh no. It's not. Oh well, that just means that I'll have to do some actual work. Sad face. Oh, you know what? I know, like, there was like this one person that like I was watching, and I was like certain that she was a part of like these Sojo, right? Her name is Snuffy, and she's like a raccoon. I freaking love me some Snuffy. She can get like a little raunchy here and there, but honestly, like she's also pretty dang funny too. Most times. But she's definitely like she's way less raunchy than Nanners. That's for sure. Nanners takes the raunchy cake. Definitely. No if and or buts about it. Nanners is like cool. But she really, like, a lot of the things she really that like comes out of her mouth, just, it's kind of like, yeah, no, maybe later. Still really good in her own right. Just not the type of definitely not the VTuber for me. In most cases. That's definitely for sure. Why does that look pretty dang good? Why does that actually look pretty good? I do not know. Huh. Very much a music channel, but he got a cool model. He does have a pretty cool model. And he has remixes too. Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to check out this dude. I'm gonna have to check out both of your guys's. definitely sound very interesting. Like, if I had to recommend anyone, it's definitely... I definitely love Silvervale. But that could definitely be my personal bias. Snuffy is great. Angel tends to have pretty chill streams. I'm definitely going to take a look into Angel. That's definitely for sure. There's Snuffy. I do really, really love... Zen has some pretty funny clips, definitely. I'm not entirely sure, like, about, like, you know, anything else she really does. I know that her drumming is pretty dang good. So she's definitely worth a watch. I haven't seen a lot of Fruit, so I can't necessarily, like, necessarily, but, like, I know I do like Fruit. She's pretty cute sometimes. Most times. A lot of times. And Juniper. Juniper is always worth a watch. Especially when she puts the baby. I love it when she puts the baby. I know that sounds weird, but trust me when I say you just have to go and see it for yourself. Naikaze. Why does that one sound... That one definitely sounds familiar. Naikaze. Oh, you're cute. I don't know you. I don't know you. Definitely checking you out. Definitely. I'm going to keep that open. Oh, you know, I forgot Iron Mouse. How could I forget Iron Mouse? You know, Iron Mouse does some really good music. Typically she, like... Yeah, Juniper's monster form is really good. If I ever went down, like, the freaking monster route, which, unfortunately, I'm a mage, I would like to be, like, Oh, it's a he? Okay, well, that's fine, too. Definitely a cute model, but, you know, doesn't matter whether it's a he or a she. That's definitely no problem to me. So long as somebody's entertaining, that's good. I try to be entertaining. I don't know how many people think I actually am. I know you guys probably think that. Probably don't. But yeah, if anything, I forgot Iron Mouse. She does really good music sometimes. And she's even done some rap ciphers for, like, some of the other guys that I've watched. Like, there was this one time where I was just, like, watching it, and, like, I didn't even realize it was Iron Mouse. At the time, I was just watching it, and then, like, I watched one of my guys react to it, and he's like, "Oh god, that's Iron Mouse." And I'm like, "Iron Mouse? Why does that sound so familiar?" And I was like, "Oh, wait!" LumiTuber. Oh, that sounds like... LumiTuber. Oh, I know you! I've seen you! You kind of collabed with, like, I think Melody, right? There's Melody! Hey! Yeah, no, I'm right. Melody, also a part of V's Shoujo. Okay. Definitely gonna check her out, too. I know that, like, typically there's also, like, this, like, guy who hangs out with both, Melody and Iron Mouse. I know that much. Let's see how we're kind of doing, because we're almost done. I guess we could technically end here if we wanted to, because, wow. Oh, Nuxtaku! I know Nuxtaku. He can be like a little raunchy too, I feel. But definitely not like on the, I'd say I don't know, is he better than Snuffy? I don't know. When it comes to raunchiness, that is. I don't know. But I do love my boy Nux. My boy Nux is dang good. Hold the phone. Oh yeah, no, definitely really good. He's definitely like one of the more informative. He's like one of the only people that like I really understand that he's very sarcastic, I feel. I mean, if anything, I really do like him. He's very good. I'll watch him on the occasion. Oh god, what the frick is going on? Bow, 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 bow. He's definitely really good. I pinged you in one of those retro... Oh, thank you! But I think that will kind of... Oh, dear God. I think we'll, use a troll. Yes. We'll definitely end it here for now. At least, like, for the art thing. I do really, really want to, like, get to, like, actually making, like, different things. For, like, the start scene starting soon. I want to make something for like the be right back scene. I definitely want to create like a picture for those. And definitely once we're finished with my boy Zach, definitely I will definitely get to that. Right now he's looking very good, I feel. Definitely very, very good. Dude, I wish I could troll half as hard as frickin' Nux. But unfortunately, I do not get how to, I don't understand how to troll, and I don't know how to relatively be sarcastic. Because, let's be honest, that's just not my character. Which is why I think I'll leave it up to him to be the troll that we know he can be. Alright, but with that being said, hope you guys have some, like, people written down to probably go and watch. Because, you know I do! I got definitely a bunch of new people to, freaking watch. I'm gonna take a look at Lumi, I'm gonna take a look at Angel, Naikaze, freaking, Retrospector. I got a lot of people to take a look at. But with that being said, thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all relatively enjoy watching me draw. It's a nice, chill... I hope it is! But, definitely going to be giving some of these people a watch. All of them, really, not some. You know, cursed, freaking English, and those root words that are relatively overused. Curse them all! So, I'll see you all in the next recording. Night, guys! Bye! Yay! Kakana! Bye-bye! Kaka! Bye-bye! Thank you for loving the stream. Bye! Kaka!